Alright, so, basically what I'm doing here is I just got my motor back from the machine shop. This is the block here. So, I just had him basically, let's turn this music down. So, basically I took this to the machine shop and they bored it out 30 thousandths over. So that's really all he did to it. That and put it in the hot tank bath, whatever you want to call it. Got it nice and clean. Obviously it's gonna rust a little bit. You know, it is just cast iron, so it is clean from you know, grease, oil, all that stuff. This is bare metal. So it's upside down at the moment, obviously, but that's it right there. That's the new, well, not new crank, but this is the crank that I was using before. Put it down there. So this is a 408 stroker, basically a 4-inch crank. Standard stock cranks are 3.58 or 6.8, something like that, for the 360. So this is another 360 here, and yeah, so basically I'm just building this motor here. This one's 30 thousandths over, that one's not. Just gonna build this one and use these heads because I've already gone through the heads, so they're good. So just doing the bottom end with this one, and I kind of messed up the crank the last time when this crank was in there. I messed it up and got a bunch of shavings in the oil and basically messed up the journals. So so I took this to a guy who redoes them basically and shaves off metal on the outside of the journal. And so these are 20 thousandths under size. So he took 20 thousandths of metal around the diameter of each of the journals off. So all of them, because they were all messed up. So they're all 20 thousandths under. So there you go. There's the 2020, meaning both the mounting journals here. So that one, that one, that one, and the one down there, those are 20 thousandths under, and then the other 20 means that the rod journals are also 20 thousandths underside. So that crank is going in this motor, and the camshaft. This is a mild cam in here. That one's coming out. You can see it. Turn it over a little bit. Nope, it's kind of stuck in there. But that's gonna go in here, and I got a nice one-piece gasket for the oil pan, stock, and the standard is to do like a 4-piece thing, but I've had problems with them in the past, so I got a nice one-piece. So this motor should be pretty good. Getting new freeze plugs here, so hopefully I don't mess it up this time. I messed it up on that motor just because I accidentally didn't know that the bores were not right. They were too big, too worn out, too you know, ovaled and tapered and all that. And yeah, I just threw it together and didn't really think about that part. So hopefully this one will be better. You know, bores are perfect now, and I've got new pistons. I've got new rods in there. These are new rods. They're only got like barely any miles on them. And as So we got brand new pistons to go along with the 30,000s over. So look at those. Those are Icon pistons. They're nice and new. So, and these are numbered. Let's see, this one is number 5. So when he bored the motor, he used the pistons and bored them specifically, each piston to a bore. So this one's number 2, and number 2 is right there. So this one goes in there. So just an extra little bit to get them perfect. That way they're all where they're supposed to be in the end. So yep, bunch of new parts in this thing. So yeah, so the 4-inch stroke, for anybody who doesn't know, the 4-inch stroke and the 30,000s over is going to come out to be 408 cubic inches. But this is a 360 block, so 360 cubic inches. So it's 48 extra cubic inches. Makes it run a lot better and have more torque, basically. As I said, I did already have it together over here. And this was in the car running and everything, and it had a decent amount of power, so that was pretty cool. But this time it'll be right and won't smoke all over the place. I was burning a bunch of oil with that one,